Hey, 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 what's up? We got an after dark stream. Haven't done one of these in a while. Us West Coasters have the luxury, but we got a whole bunch of different stuff to open. Series 2, Bowman, TCP, Tops Now. I'm going to switch it up and do the Tops Now at the end. I think the spins kind of maybe kill the energy a little bit. But we'll definitely do those at the end. I think I used to start with those because I usually would get a whole bunch of hits and it'd be really exciting. So, but we're going to switch it up. Try it this way. First thing we're going to have is 583. 3 hobbies. So let's crack them. Place my cutting device. Here we go. Series 2. See, I opened a little bit. Had a little taste. I opened some retail. Oops. But I haven't really got to dig in. So let's get something cool. Maybe a clear? I've never hit a clear before. Hobby exclusive. Gotta be an upside to getting all these hobbies, right? I got Inception on Friday. Is that true? I got tracking for mine. That looks very shiny, and I'm intrigued. I did 6 instead of 5. Okay. All right. Well, let's hit insert. Anyway, let's take a look. Oops, at Okamoto All-Star 1 Soto. Love to hit a rookie SP. That would be super fun and great. Whoa, Griffin Conine blue for the Marlins. Just jumped right out at me. See, we got Dimitri on Marlins for Griffin. Very nice. We got blue to start. After dark time. Vic is here. And Chi-Town, who I know is not an Eastern time zoner, so he's not gritting it out as much as some of you guys are. Gold glove work. This is just an amazing foil insert. It's great. A+. Connolly early. Look through these. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Didn't show the serial, but I'm assuming that blue is a 150. And it is a true blue and not a hollow. Now I gotta look. I think I was just so shocked that it happened so early that I was like, let's pack it up. It is a true blue Griffin Conine, 67 of 150 for Dimitri. All right. Savage rookie. And there's your Savage again on the insert. Anybody know how he's doing? I haven't been able to pay too much attention. He was incredible in the playoffs. We had Zeke Duran on the rainbow foil for Texas. And Clemente. Another gold glove work. Very nice. Vladdy Jr. While everyone's complaining about their fantasy team, I'll complain about Vladdy on my fantasy team. Although I'm pretty taken care of, so I won't. All right, still looking for the auto or patch. I think it was an auto in every 3 boxes was the odds. Calculated odds I saw. So statistically, you get at least one. Do they have those die cut autos in this one? Those were really cool. Love to get another one of those. Chase the louder. Ooh, Shohei Ohtani. CN, I forget what that one's called. Something numbers. Anyway, it's Ohtani. It's good. For dugout deals, that's a cool one. That's a really cool looking insert. This will look good in Chrome too. Speaking of Chrome, I believe that's the 22nd is pre-orders for Chrome, which is insane, but here we are. Ooh, to 250. It is Taiwan Walker. I don't know if he is on a Major League roster right now, but this Major League Baseball card, he is a Philly for Kyle Richardson. Still doing TN tonight? Yes, absolutely. Sorry, Vic. Switching it up. We got Mo on the 91. Watch it be a Vladdy patch. Hey, we got Gold Sombrero. Is that for Deidre Falls? Is that you? Seeing a lot of red in there. It's hard to tell if that's insert red or auto red. Keeping us on our toes. All right. We got Club Work. Key Brian, I believe, is not a red anymore. And another glove work. Mason Wynn. Beautiful red there. Have they all been red so far? Oh, no, we got a couple golds. So red and gold. Got it. Joey Ortiz. A second rainbow foil in this one. I'm not seeing anything too thick here. Hopefully we got our hit. Hopefully it is this 1991. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It is Shohei Ohtani, but no auto, unfortunately. Here we are. Oh, it is a relic. It is Frank Thomas, bat relic. Big hurt. Pretty sure I've got something like that a few times and said it every time. If you're going to get a bat relic, get a guy who can mash like Big Frank. Super cool. Love a bat relic. For Maiden 75. Out of this first hobby of 3. Excellent. Shohei All-Star. This is a cool card. That'd be a fun one to get a nice little parallel in. Joey Ortiz Rainbow for Gold Sombrero. Key Brian. Right. Box number 2. 2 of 3. Has anyone pulled one of those Diamond Dust parallels yet? I've seen someone like in the real world done it. Oh, I shouldn't hide this. Like it's happened, but anybody we know, has anybody we know done it? I don't think I've seen any locally sourced pictures. They say they are a sight to behold. There's a couple cards like that I'd say you probably have to see them in person. The Golden Hours from Black and White are very hard to photograph what they actually look like. You have them in your hands. And the Strokes of Gold, I think the newer Strokes of Gold look a little different, but the original ones from 2024 just have an incredible texture that's really difficult to photograph too. So there are some that are a little different. There's Murakami. Yeah, Ricky Henderson. Nice. Out of 150, it's Johan Rojas. Nice blue on red Phillies. We got an upside down at Joe DiMaggio. Oops. Some Murakami paper. Ricky insert is a cool green and yellow. It's too rainbowy. My lights are too rainbowy. You can't see it very well, but green and yellow. Ombre. Very cool. Very cool. All right, to 150 for Kyle again to go with Taiwan. Maybe a step up from Taiwan, but there's image variations, right? There's golden mirrors. What do you mean by image variations for something else? I know there's the short print rookies, and the only IVs I know of are the golden mirrors. If you think I missed one, I'll definitely go back and look. Right. Oops. Got Tony Gwynn, another upside down insert. Take a 91 auto. We got Carter Jensen, rookie rainbow foil. Not bad. Not bad looking and very well centered. So here we have glove work. Chase Utley. Nice foil. Set it for S1, and I think making the inserts flashier, nicer than they traditionally have been in flagship makes it just feel a lot better when you get one. You know, it's not like anything too crazy, but just making it shiny and cool just gives it a little extra. Carter Rainbow. All right. Pretty sure Pierce got a golden mirror his last stream. I at least got to match that. Come on. Next up, let's see. Connolly. Jackie on the glove work. Ooh, the nice just silver. Straight up silver. There's a lot of these in here. There's a Griffey. That's a really cool teal. Just rad set. We have a Jaron Duran on the rainbow foil. Also not a bad looking one. Votto. 91 All-Star. Not in 1991. Mookie Betts, another bat relic. This one's got a little chippy in it. Another 1991 bat relic. This time it's Mookie for Dugout Deals. Dugout Deals. Seeing who the redemptions were for Platinum. I'm not sure who the redemptions are for in this set. I know there's a Murakami sticker auto. I don't know if there's a live Murakami auto in this or not. Let's find out. Maybe on flagship. I don't know if they're all redemptions or not, but we'll just have to find out. Cobb. Gold, it is Tyone for the Cubs. Jameson. Home run leader, Babe Ruth. 60. I got a catcher who hits 60 home runs. That ain't nothing. He's back. He got, what, 2 hits today? When I stopped watching. 0809, impossible birthday. 2026. Excited to get back to TCP and Bowman. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, we got one more box, and then we will definitely get there. Are there image variations in Bowman? I don't think so. There's the Mojo variations, but not in the Jumbo we're gonna rip. I'm saving all the silver packs for the end too. Box number 3. I collect 0809s. Is that true? Is that true? You're making that up. Don't just say that because we got one. What a coincidence. Well, Tyone is going to JK Cubs, so if you want to strike a deal for that card. JK Cubs might be a Tyone superfan. I don't know. Well, you'll have to see. All right, box 3. Beltre, 1991 All-Star. Eldridge. Jim Edmonds. Cardinals Edmonds. I was expecting Angels Edmonds. He played for the Angels, right? I'm thinking right. What we got here? This is Castellanos. R.I.P. Nick Castellanos. Not dead, just gone. Duran on the 91. If they're a Tyone super fan, you have a Bowman auto to offer. Wow, it could work out for everybody. I'm going out to Portland this weekend if you're around. Is there a show at the Lloyd Center this weekend? I guess I can look it up. Jeter. Okamoto again. Is Jeter still King Athlete of New York? Or is it now Jalen Brunson? Kyle Harrison. That's a nice looking card. These foils have been pretty good. 250. 159 of 250. Kyle Harrison for gold sombrero. Placated me for some awesome hits. I'm working on it. Mantle, 353 batting average. You'll be in Seattle? Oh, bummer. Well, I might be able to get away to the show. I'll see if I can get away with it. I went to the Federal Way Mall show, and it was probably not, I'm not exaggerating, 90% Pokemon tables or TCG tables. There were probably 10 sports tables. Honest on the glove work. So JC on the rainbow. They had decent stuff. They didn't have anything what I was looking for, but it was worth a look, at least. So that's something. Jordan Westberg, City Connect, Swatch, Relic, Murakami, Tom Glavine glove work, pitcher glove work. So 3 relics. Hopefully that means the rest of the case is hot. Westberg for, let's see, D. Holzer. Taking the Orioles this time. It's interesting how many people get spots for division rivals. I'm a Harrison believer. Been grabbing his autos before they go too nuts. He's I picked him up for my fantasy team. He's had some amazing starts. Also heavy on TCG. I think everyone is heavy on TCG unless they make a specific sports show, and then they might not sell enough tables. Although I'll have to figure out when the big convention is at the Tacoma Dome or wherever. Ooh, I think I saw something. Unnumbered, but still fun. Oops. Thomas. All right, into this box, and we'll get into the silver pack. See what we can get in there. What do we have in here? First pitch. Maria Taylor. Football Night in America and Baseball Night in America. Okay. And we got Tanner Bybee on the Cleveland Guardians team color border. Tanner Bybee. Looking kind of like an angry gnome in this photo to me. No offense. Daybreaker. Not sure of your affiliation, but there's a very nice looking Tanner Bybee team color border. Not a lot of white in the corners. Very nice looking. Congrats. Maria is in a Braves jersey. So that one will be going to Quinny. Are all the first pitches foil now? Because I'm pretty sure I got a foil last time. That would be new. Quinn. Sal Stewart. All right, let's look at some silver packs. 12 silver cards. To examine. We have Munetaka Murakami. Very nice. Right on top there. Harry Ford, rookie. Juan Soto, All-Star. And Freddie Freeman, All-Star. Not sure how much that Murakami is going for. I'm going to guess like 30. That's too big. Harry Ford. I don't know what the catcher situation's like over there. I'm wondering how Harry is doing. We did have high hopes for him. All right, Munetaka Murakami. Next, 2 more silver packs. And we got the Bowman next, I believe. Joe Mauer. Chase Burns, rookie. James Wood, All-Star. And Nolan Ryan, Rangers jersey. James Wood really popping off. Just goes to show. It takes these guys, even if they are really, really good, it can still take these guys some ramp-up time. Cole Young, my boy. Nice mojo there. DeGrom. Ohtani, All-Star. Very nice. And Aaron Judge. Okay. 2 nice All-Stars. And a rookie. A decent rookie. It's not bad. Okie dokie. Take a look at what's happening. There's that Shohei and the Murakami we just saw there. And Maria Taylor on the first pitch, Rainbow. Sajasi, Castellanos, Jaron Duran, Carter Jensen, rookie. Joey Ortiz and Zeke Duran all have rainbows. There's that Ohtani insert that I just think is so neat. Then what we got? The gold Tyone, the 0809 for the Burl. Bybee on the team colored border. Guess next we would have Kyle Harrison and Taiwan Walker on the purples to 250. Griffin Conine and Johan Rojas to 150 on the blue foil. The City Connect Jordan Westberg swatch and the 2 All-Star 1991 All-Star Bat Relics. Drake Thomas and Mookie Betts. All right, I'm going to get this one out of the way and move on. There's actually really only 2 TCG cards I would really be interested in. One is the One Ring poster foil from Secret Lair, Magic the Gathering, which is incredible. And that whole set's incredible. And the Jaws, Relentless Predator poster card, which is amazing. Let's see here. All right. 1 jumbo and 8 blasters. Dang. Let's get into some Bowman. Just look them up. They're super cool. And so I think the Jaws is 100 and the One Ring is like almost 1,000 now. I think I was looking into the One Ring when it was like $300-400. Hindsight is 2020, of course, but so I just found some guys that make proxies on, or well, people that make proxies on Etsy, and bought a couple proxies. I just got the One Ring one. It looks really nice. And the best part is I don't have any poster foil art cards, so I don't know what they're supposed to look like. So to me, it's a perfect copy. So everybody wins. All right, we got 8 blasters and a jumbo box. 3 autos guaranteed, and probably one looking for one in here as well. Ms. and Ms. Sayo. Sprout. Daniel Pierce under the radar. Hoswar, and we got Merrick Houston is our Reptilian for the Twins. Bazana, number 13 on the top 100. Moon. Walcott. Cole Young. Imai. Electric Sluggers. Ellie De La Cruz. Still a cool insert. Like it a lot. Dark Fernandez. Iredale. Sal Stewart. Bryce. Martino on the insert. So we got the Merrick Houston for Twins. That one's going to Wes. First Reptilian of 8, presumably. Unless we get a numbered one. I'd like to see a red. I think those will look cool. Carson Williams on the insert. Waldschmidt under the radar. We got Josh Owens for Texas on the Reptilian. Numero dos. No numbered cards yet. Of course, we only opened one, but seems to be a better chance than none to get a numbered card in these blasters. PCA, Cycle Man. And then I think he hit a home run in his on the next day in his next at bat. So hulking out for sure. Roldy Brito, and we do have a fuchsia. It's like Irish to 299. First numbered card. We got D. Mason. Taking that one. Any fun plans in Portland? Visiting mother-in-law, which is fine. That's not a bad thing. Not sure what we'll do though. I'll hopefully be go to hoodies. We'll see. We all got Friday off, so extra day down there hopefully gives me a little more mess around time. Blaster number 3 in progress. Kyle Teal. Where is Kyle Teal? Johnny Level, and we got Xavier Nagans. Reptilian. Edgar Quero catching for the White Sox right now. So I can't see. I don't know. They're kind of not. I don't want to say stumbling. They're playing pretty good baseball, but they're playing themselves into a first place spot, and they don't really have everything together. I think they're just kind of a little early. See how they handle it, but having a guy like Teal around would be very helpful. Jack on the power chords. Oh, another fuchsia. It is Miguel Mendez, first Bowman. 112 of 199. For Will Likes Beer. They have good beer in San Diego. Went to a brewery that had really good fish tacos. Yeah. I know. That was only 7 years ago, so clearly an expert. Nayans for the Astros. Frank. That Reptilian. All right. Let's get into blaster number 4. Halfway through blasters, and then the jumbo. So regardless of what happens here, we'll hopefully get some fireworks in the jumbo. I think in the jumbos I've opened, there's been at least one base chrome auto. So we'll have to see what comes out of this one to compare. Always interested to find out what you should quote-unquote expect out of these boxes. Nazarowski again on the Sterling. I think that Ohtani Sterling card is close to between 10 and 20 bucks, something like that. So no laughing matter. There's Basayo. Kendry Martinez, the Mariner prospect. For the Reptilian. The Burl was in the channel. Taking that one. I don't know if that guy's on your list or not. Love to hear your thoughts. Colson Montgomery, Nolan McLean, Taka Murakami, Griffin. Power chords, Iva Arquette. White Sox going to Z Waterbear in this one, so let's see what else we can grab Other than the paper rookie, Ryan Sloan, my man. Ooh, there's a mini diamond in here. Excellent. It is Josh Knopf. Chrome mini diamond. Prospect mini diamond for the Brewers. Giants fan. Love a mini diamond. I love it when they'll just slap a mini diamond on anything. Like Bowman's Best has a lot of mini diamonds going on. You get the mini diamond version. You get the mini diamond version of the Sterling insert. Josh Knopf. What's that number? It's 287 of 299. Very cool. I have a Miami for Andrew P. Haven't heard much from Kendry. Still on the DL. He's I think under my radar regardless. So not familiar with most of the guys for the Mariners. Got Sloan and Anderson. But the first Kova. And it's exciting when you have fun prospects to look forward to. We went so long with just like nothing. Absolutely. Well, we draft a guy and he'd be highly touted and poised for success and absolutely flame out. Or like get hurt and never pitch a game. Danny Holson. Plenty of those guys. So nice to break the prospect curse. People talk about firing Jerry DiPoto a lot, but I don't think they realize that he basically made the team what it is now. And no hope and no future to a current playoff team. And I think we had 7 prospects in the top 100, so let's see what we got. Oh, we got a gold back there. Paula under the radar. There's Kova. Kendry Chorio. All right. Very nice. On the Reptilian for Royals. Reason Fills. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Get that Kendry Chorio. He got promoted, I believe, today. I've been picking up a lot of Holtzen lately. I don't have any Holtzen cards. I have some really terrible prospect autos that I like to look at and cry about. Olsen hit a home run today. There's Ellie again. Here's Lane. Red rookie is Yankiel Fernandez. Right. 2 Murakami, 2 paper Murakamis. Not sure what those are going for. Probably the hype has died down a little bit, I would imagine. Dustin Ackley says hello. That's what I was trying to think of. Ackley. There's so many more. It's not just them. Those are the most famous examples. Rocky Spot goes to Gold Sombrero. Got another hit for you. Yankiel. Let's check out this Gold Reptilian before we get into the next box. Let's see. It is a batter. It is not a first, but it is a twin. It's Walker Jenkins to 50. Wow. Beautiful Walker. 35 of 50. Gold Reptilian. Gold Dragon is not to be messed around with. The serious color. Twins. Let's see. Wes. Congrats to Wes. Nice card. And the Otani. Just glazed right over the Otani Sterling. For dugout deals. I think you have a couple of those now. Let's see. Through 7, we got 4, including 2 chromes. Let's see an auto. Let's see a nice chrome auto. Alex Jackson. I do have an Alex Jackson auto. I saw it today. Bowman Sterling. Oops. Ramos Tumble. Caleb Bonham, White Sox. Gabriel Rodriguez, first Reptilian for the Guards. Daybreaker. Nice. Pound him up. Liam Doyle. Oh, we got a green. Ooh, green chrome. Maybe an auto? Maybe an auto? True green chrome. Looked like a prospect border. Ethan Holiday. Sluggers. Red rookie Jacob Marcy. And an Ethan Holiday chrome in there. Not bad, not bad. And here we still haven't revealed the green card. Marcy to Andrew. Braden Montgomery, top 100. I think by the time we got to DJ Peterson, either DJ Peterson was drafted like under Ackley, I wanted to say, or something like that, or by that time we were just so prospect fatigued and tired of getting our asses kicked by terrible flameouts that DJ Peterson just didn't even register anymore. It's like, yeah, well, there's another one. All right, Liam Doyle is covering up. Are you upside down? No, I'm not. It doesn't look like an auto, but it is out of 99. It is Arjun Namala. Ooh, very nice. Chrome to 99. Beautiful card, too. Nice finish, nice corners. Excellent looking card. Arjun for B. Thor. Popping back in to Bowman. Arjun Amala to 99. Excellent. 2 more blasters. Let's see if we can reach these without busting anything. I did get a couple things out of Bowman this year. Judge Sterling. I got some Sterlings. I got the Julio Mini Diamond Sterling. I got a Katie Anderson and a Ryan Sloan auto. Refractor autos. So, some stuff to stash away. There's Sal Stewart on the insert. Brady Abel. Not Abel. On the Reptilian for the Brewers. Another Brewer. For Giants fan. We got Las Montes. he's not Laz the Monster Monpace, then I don't know what we're doing with nicknames anymore. Roman Anthony. Very nice Electric Sluggers. Rookie badge. I thought Peterson was the one who got the Safeco Tour and started talking really big about his imminent domination to be. Pretty sure Jared Kelenic also did the same thing, so. Of course, one of those guys hit a 400,000 foot home run off of the scoreboard in Wrigley Field. What am I gabbing for? We got a green shimmer in this one. Maybe another shot at an auto? What do we got here? Oh, it is our first Bowman. Oh, look. And those are just the guys that didn't make it. There are also the guys that came up and we got rid of before they turned into megastars. Or let's see what we got here. Another batter. It's let's see, I'll sneak over down here. Maybe a gold. Not much else to reveal here. We got a pirate. It's a first. Let's see what we got. Brent Iredale autographed /99 on the green shimmer. That is a beautiful card. Wow. Brent Iredale /99 for Friesen Phils. Wowee. Look at that. Blasters. Am I right? Crazy with the lights here. A little better. Brent Iredale, a 5.5 tier, which I believe is the absolute lowest tier on Let's Talk Wax scale. So, doesn't bode well. But there have been plenty of guys who also did not score well, who are excellent baseball players. Maybe a keeper. You're not going to get too much. I don't know how much that'll go for, but I don't sell anything anymore unless it's just like a guaranteed megastar. Like if it was an Ohtani, that was just worth too much for me to hold on to. Chase Burns on the insert. But no, the other stuff, like I've seen too many guys blow up after I sold their stuff. Hartman on the Reptilian. It's the last blaster here, and then we'll get into the jumbo box. 3 more guaranteed autographs, and maybe one in here. It's not unheard of. Got that Pack Fractor auto last time. Ethan again on the sluggers. Although I believe that one might have been from the jumbo. I don't remember, but we got Pack Fractor and a Pack Fractor auto in that rip. That was great. That was a good one. Ooh, rookie badge, green chrome. Roldy. All right, let's see what our last blaster has brought us. Green chrome rookie. Is it an auto? What do we got here? Brady House /99. Wow. What an auto. All right. That's a sweet one. What do we got? Dimitri. Beautiful auto, man. Congrats. Wow, and that's before the jumbo. Let's take a couple of these down before we get into this thing. I'll put these up here. Got the Walker Gold Reptilian, the Argent True Green. 2 autos. And we'll dive into the jumbo box. 3 guaranteed autos. Look at that thing. If that were a box of fireworks, to be worth at least $100. The laser Las Montes, yeah, that might be better. All right, like we said, 3 autos, big old jumbo packs. Brent Iredale on the watch. Let's get into it. Dope indeed. Yeah, what an auto, man. Oh, right away we got looks like a teal parallel there. Juan Soto on the power chords. Mookie Electric Sluggers. Oh, and right off the bat, another one. There's a fuchsia paper. Wei In Lin on the top 100. Let's see. Let's go with the paper first. Bit of a wonky corner there. Let's see what we got. Sebastian Walcott. Right on the corner. Where is it? Maybe I just got a weird catch of the light. Anyway, Walcott Fuchsia to $2.99 for the Rangers. Ended up with Andrew P. See what we got for our numbered insert. I think some of these can be surprisingly affordable. I don't know if all of the top 100s have collage. All of the top 100s have parallels, but here's one to 125. They're cool aquas, and these are great for the Mariners. So I need to keep my eyes open for a good one. But this one, Robert Kalaz, number 88. We'll go to Gold Sombrero. Another monster hit for Gold Sombrero. Look through these already? Yeah, okay. Pack number 2. 2 parallels in that pack. Awesome. Vets. We got Jack Caglione on the Sterling. Whoa. Very sticky. Bradfield. Moto, Roman, Trey, Savage under the radar. Connor Griffin, Electric Sluggers. Reno Rodriguez. Oh, power chords. Something very bendy. Teal, Jack, Chandler, Savage, and we have Vasayo. For the insert. Harlan Susana. Closing in on 1 of 3 autos. Here, this one. This is it. Chase Burns, Nick Kurtz. Oh, pink? That's not fuchsia. That is very pink. What is up? Let's see what we got here. Bryce Rayner, pink to 175. First time I've seen that one, I think. Not quite as pink as the bubble gum, but still very intensely pink. Brady House and my Columbia parlay hit in the last second. Well, it's just a good night all around, isn't it? All right, next up we have some bets and Jonah Tong to 250 and a redemption. Oh my. Osway. Wow, okay. I was about to flip that Tong over, but saw some funny colored paper. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Do I hear a Murakami auto? Maybe. Let's see. Murakami, Okamoto. I've seen Arquette. Let's see who we can find here. By the way, Tong. Goes to Metsy. Been getting those Mets spots. Redemption card. Congratulations. It's one of the new ones, too. You are due to receive a Chrome rookie autograph. Refractor parallel. Very nice. Of Kazuma Okamoto. All right. Someone getting that Okamoto auto. I've been watching for these. Who's got the J's? It's Bethor. Wow. Nice rip for Bethor. Got the Arjun. Got the Okamoto. Refractor auto. Excellent. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. And Jonah Tong. What a day. The 250. With the Strange Series 2. Well, the jumbo is significantly more costly, so I would expect a little bit more. I think we have a little Series 2 resale. Haven't got into much of it yet. We got Red Rookie, it's Bryce Eldridge. Very nice. And Cade Snell is our second auto. First Bowman Chrome auto. Looking pretty good. Grant, we'll take that one for the Cubs. Bryce Eldridge for E. Sherman. Very nice Chrome rookie. Keep on keeping on. There's Bobby Witt Jr. on the power chords. Ybrb Laz again. Nice. Amazing catch by Bobby the other day. He's still got it. He's still kicking. He might be on a tough Royals team, but he's still a badass. Freddie Freeman hit a home run today. Soto. Seth Hernandez. Oops, Jordan flying around. Will Jordan sniff the MVP? Or is it all just a dream? Is he going to get hurt again? That's usually what happens. Three more jumbo packs. Got one more auto in here somewhere. Two pretty good ones so far. Power chords. Here is Choreo and Judge Electric Sluggers. Daniel Pierce Chrome. Alloy Chrome. Decent base Chrome in here. Don't let me forget the tops now. Doing it differently this time. I don't want to forget. Oh, another auto. It is Frobosi for the Mets. Anthony Frobosi for Metsy. The Bowman Chrome base auto. Two base autos and the redemption in this jumbo. Holiday here. Justin, Kova, Arias. Jojo. More pack, and then we will move on to the TCP portion of the evening. Red rookie. It is Brady House. Brady House is all over this rip. Sal Stewart. Bobby Witt Jr. And Hassan Witherspoon closing us out. So a few red rookies there. I think you get three. Am I right? Okay, what a heap. Get some of these remains left. And see which ones we can show off here. Got some red rookies. Okay. Jacob Marcy, Yankel Fernandez, Brady House, and Bryce Eldridge. Red rookies there. Let's see. Fuchsia? Maybe the lowest number. We got the Mendez and the Ike Irish I had to take down. We got all the Reptilians. That's right. Josh Owens and Xavier Nevins. And let's see, Brady Ebel. The non-firsts. Firsts include Merrick Houston. Oh, Kendry. Kendry's also not a first, but there he is. Eric Hartman for the Braves. Gabriel Rodriguez, Guardians, and Kendry Torrio. Very nice Royals. Again, Fuchsia Mendez, Irish. We got Sebastian Walcott in there on the Fuchsia, also $4.99. What's next? Jonah Tong to 250. The purple. Vet purple. Let's see. Next would be the mini diamond. Also to $2.99. Josh Knopf for the Brewers. The pink to $175. Bryce Rayner for the Tigers. Then I guess we would have the aqua here. Kalaz for the Rockies to $125 on the top 100. Aqua insert. We got the Arjun Namala. True green to $99 for the Jays. The Walker Jenkins Gold Reptilian to $50. And then autographs include Frobosi and Snell, 2 first Bowman Chrome autos out of the jumbo. We got Iredale and Brady House, both to $99 out of those blasters, but the finest of the day, the Okamoto Redemption. More good stuff out of Bowman Blasters. It's gonna start being hard to be shocked that retail is good soon. Pretty soon we're gonna have to admit that retail might be an okay option. And if we can't get hobby, then it's not the end of the world. At least we have a chance to get something when we can get it. Speaking of retail, I believe these TCP blasters are like $60 a box. A little less on eBay, but then you got tax and shipping and everything. So those are blowing up. Everybody knows TCP blasters are great, but hobbies are not as bad. We finally got the Slab Squatch analysis. If you know at all what I'm talking about, Slab Squatch / Sell Dude on Reddit. Finally got the odds. And hits-wise, hobby are about the same as the equivalent blasters at a little bit higher, like $40, I think it was. So, hobby's a great format too, and the prices are coming down. So, keep an eye out for that. If you can't get blasters, can't get the City Connects, or not City Connects, Cityscapes, City Landscapes in blasters. So, let's take a look at what we got here. One hobby, 4 blasters. Let's hop into it. McFilth on the Dodgers spot, finally. Patiently waiting. I'm going to do the hobby first. So why not? It's almost a mini battle. Like I have a YouTube channel. Better. What's better? Let's see. You get the hobby for $220. And you're getting $60 blasters. So that's almost the same. Almost a fair battle. Let's see what we got in this hobby. We get 1 guaranteed auto. So there is that. Start it off. Christy Mathewson, Lindor on the rails, and Josh Naylor, the man, to $4.99. There's also 5 cards in here for the Mariners. David Ortiz, the refractor. Is that an image variation? No, just a refractor. And Bieber. Recently learned that the image variations are refractors, but they don't say refractor on the back, so that's a good clue. Instead of squinting at all the serial numbers. Josh for Sleepy Panda to start us off. Quickly becoming one of my favorite Mariners. This pack has 3 cards, so it all evens out. Matthew Lugo on the rookie. We got Pasquantino. We got William Contreras, all base. Vladdy G. Senga. Cy Young. These are some crispy packs. They are hard to pop. A-Rod. Very young A-Rod. Mariners style. Carly Yastrzemski. Sugano on the rookie for the Orioles. Next up, we got Trevor Williams. Pena. Jeff McNeil. Another 5er, and I see a show. Hey, Otani. All right. Not the IV, I'm pretty sure. Just the refractor, but still. Finally, a Shohei sighting. I have not hit a lot of Shohei in this, so it's great to see. The refractor. Classic refractor. For McFilth. Your viewership has been rewarded. Get a little picky here. Better view of the cards. Well done, sir. Yeah. Felix. We got Ricky on the rails. That's a sweet one. Oh, a gold Twal. Keyshaw on the rookie. Let's see what we got here. It is a Giants card. It's Justin Verlander, the well-known San Francisco Giant, to 50. 30 of 50 for Giants fan. But is he a Verlander fan? Nice, low-numbered parallel. Let's move on. Finally catching up was in another TCB break. Red Sox, no autos, and just 2 numbers. All right, well, I don't know if you're in this one, but hopefully we can get you something here. Daniel Robert. I think that's a new one on me. Nimmo? Yep. Zito. Pujols. Nice. Lou. CES. Bobby Witt Jr. And Bobby Witt Jr. on the refractor. Obviously not the IV. That was funny. Still looking for an auto. Robleski having a great year so far. Fred Lynn, George Springer, and Freddie Peralta. Halfway through that hobby. Get into Blaster. Hideo Nomo. Very cool. Nick Kurtz. And who's on the back? Oh, we got an orange in there. Let's see what we got here. Flip it over. Did I see Mariners? Orange Mariners would be bizarre. Let's see what we got. Billy Martin. It was Yankees. 12 of 25. Another 12 of 25. Got one of those last time, too. Billy Martin, the Yankee. Beautiful orange Twal. For Dimitri. And on the back of Kurtz is Jacob Wilson. No rookie badge. And a bit of a rough corner, maybe. Still cool cards. I like those double headers. I really like the rails and sails. I like the style. It's really cool. Seager. Oh, we got a blue prism. Shea Whitcomb blue prism auto. I had no idea that was even possible, but here he is. Shea Whitcomb to 99. Blue Prism Auto. Wow. Very cool. For Frank. Oops. Kirk Crunch. There it is. Shea Whitcomb. Shane Smith on the X-Fractor. Connor Norby was the last one here. The rookie. No clue they did autos on those. Yeah, snuck up on me. Popping up the checklist here. Maybe. I don't know. Something weird happened. Anyway, it's to 99. It's a unique one. Pudge. Frank Thomas on the... we were just talking about it. City background variation. Frank Thomas for McFilth. Again. Getting a good one. There's Hank Aaron on the X-Fractor. 2 X-Fractors in here. Hank for most modern. Hopping in on this one. Oops. Put it all the way in the top loader. There we go. Frank Thomas. Brilliant. Congrats again to McFilth. Nice haul out of this box. Display light problems. That's all right. Keep on trucking. Let's get through this. See what else we got. Get to those blasters. See what's in those blasters. That's what everybody wants to know. Are they as good? Are they gonna be as good? Should be. It depends on the price point, really. And I'm not sure when we'll be able to get them for a good price again. Not sure who has them. I think they're popping up. There's a CJ on the refractor. I think they're popping up at Target every once in a while. Let's see what we got on the vibrations. It's going to be Schwellenbach to 250. That is cool with the purple and yellow. Very trippy. I like it. Another one for most modern. After reading Still Dude's TCP recap, these might be the last hobby boxes people want to invest in. He really pumped up the blasters. Yeah, I think he wasn't. It wasn't really. He didn't really pump up the blasters so much as the blasters are just good and it's really obvious. You didn't really need to see the numbers to figure that out. But yeah, he pumped the blasters. So. But, you know, this is, if you've been into TCP, we use TCP for battles and stuff like that. So we're always looking for good deals on 22, 23. And it's just, the price just goes up. So, like, it's just what happens. Like, I totally expected this to happen. It happened pretty fast just because they're awesome. But there's Pedro on the doubleheader, and we got a mini diamond. I can't tell if there's a rose gold or not, but let's see. It is Nico Cavadas to 75. It is the rose gold version of Nico for 2-ply, the rookie to 75. I got a Trout rose gold mini diamond I'm very fond of. Muncie, and on the back we had Tirso Ornelas. On the back of Pedro is David Ortiz. So both Red Sox, unlike the Vlad Jr., Vlad Sr. card, which is 2 different teams. Stargell. We got Rhys Hoskins, David Ortiz, a base card, and Dick Allen. Hobbies of TCP are 280 around me and 150 worth of blasters and just a better feel IMO. Yeah, and if you don't want to spend 200 and whatever, it's just don't really have any other options. There's Kobe Mayo on the refractor. Oh, this might be an IV, because this is what I'm talking about. There's the refractor pattern, but no refractor on the back. So maybe we got, there's a Ohtani base card, and there's George Springer with the refractor on the back. So I'm going to say Kobe Mayo, image variation for D. Mason. Calling it. Image variation. This is my chance to check the serial numbers. Yep. What was it? 838? I can't tell. And Shohei is 736. Yep. Kobe Mayo. Congrats. All right, we got 2 more packs in the hobby. It's just a price, you know, it's just a cost-benefit ratio. Like, if the hobbies come down and you're getting, you know, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered cards, city, the auto, the image variation, like, you know, that'll become attractive at a certain price point. So, you know, and availability, just having them available is worth something. So I think you can get them for $220, $230 online, something like that. I was looking $230-ish. Zach Veen, Billy Williams, and we got Eric Wagaman taking this hobby box out for a stroll. All right. Let's get into the blasters. Let's see what we can find. Take these guys down because it's annoying. Still got the tops now. Not going to forget tops now. Tops now, later. All right, 1 bent pack. You see that? Pay attention to what's in there. I'm going to need some more enthusiasm from here. Well, enthusiastically tell you to shut your hole. How about that? Alex. What do we got here? Hurston. Michael Toglia on the regular prism. Cedric and Julio. Very nice Julio blue prism. That one's going to Sleepy Panda. I like that. All right. Pack 1 Blaster 1 delivering already. Oh, and Kyle Manzardo popping out at me to 150. The Aqua Auto. Wow. Straight up. Front of the pack. In my face. And Will Warren. Rookie Will Warren putting up some numbers. Check out that Manzardo, though. Beautiful Aqua. Kyle Richardson taking that beautiful Manzardo. Very nice. Let's back some of these dudes up. There we go. Kyle. Excellent. We're rolling now. Blasters for the win. Let me tell you, my blasters were not for the win, believe me. Rambless Prism, Edmund and Sosa. Oh, wait. Edmund Refractor. Whew, getting dusty. All right. Still making our way through the first of 4 blasters here after the hobby box. Stott, Trout. Ooh, we got Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, there's Graceffo. Ellie De La Cruz. Spoiler alert, to 150 on the beautiful mini diamond. Just spent hours and hours extolling the virtues of the mini diamond. Here we are. The Ellie De La Cruz for Kyle. Kyle R once again. Right on. Molitor PCA. We got another. Oh, this is the insert. World Series Jackie Robinson. Tim Raines. 2 more packs in this one. Frazier Ellard. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Vladdy Sr. in the Angels outfit. King. Posey. Garcia. Logan Gilbert. So we're on the M's train for the Prisms. Got Jimmy Rollins on the refractor. And back here we got Justin Morneau. Another blue prism for the Twins. We got Bliss Gilbert on the base prisms. We got Julio on the blue prism. Or Sleepy Panda. All right. 3 more blasters to go. And if you like this, you're going to like what's coming up. Believe me. Stay tuned. For sure, all tuned. Like, we got a new break every, 18 hours, so. You gotta be tuned. Stuff happening all the time. Randy, come back. Please. Did not see how the Mariners ended up today. Prince on the prism. And Nolan Ryan, very nice blue prism for the Angels. For 2-ply. One of my favorites of all time. I actually have my 2 favorites of all time. Right up here looking at me. My mom's 2 favorite pitchers. She got me into all of this racket, so nice to remember her by. They have a very sweet dual auto. Gehrig, Tiant. We got Kirby on the refractor and Imanaga base. Starting off slow on this one. Daniel Robert, Kobe Mayo rookie. Here we got Ian Happ. Color match, blue vibration. Mayo prism for D. Mason and Happ for gold sombrero. Not a monster, but I'm finishing up my Mariners blue vibrations team set. Get excited to get those photos. But not before I get photos of these guys. In app. Okay. Whoops. Suzuki, India. Here we got A-Rod for the Yankees on the rails and sails. Base Frank. Two more in here. Felix. Starling Marte, Freed, Dylan Cruz. Blake Dunn auto. There's another auto out of a blaster. Gavin Hollowell, Will Warren, Refractor, and Mark Church. Interestingly, only one numbered card. With the Blake Dunn auto. Another one for Kyle. Racking them up. Two blasters, two autos. It's true. It's got to be true then. I forgot what he said. How many autos we expect per blaster? It was like point. I don't know. I can't remember. But you're getting 4 blasters. There's torque. And you're getting 2 parallels, 1 to 2 parallels per blaster. You're still getting more than a hobby box. And you have a really good chance to get an auto. But let's see what we get in here. We only got 1 in the last one, numbered card-wise. Ellie is a sparkle refractor. Sorry, it's not the mini diamond. See the circular sparkles compared to the diamond-shaped sparkles. Big difference. Big difference. Duke. Gavin Hollowell. We got Miggy. Refractor. Very young Goose Gossage for the White Sox. Interesting. Colton Gordon. Prism. He's looking rough. All right. We got a... This a sparkle or a mini diamond? Sparkle. We're going with sparkle. It is Yogi Berra at a 150 on the sparkle and JHM Blue Prism. The most interesting revelation, I think, is the possibility that Red Prism could be a de facto 1-of-1 based on the odds as they're written. After being printed to 4 or 5-ish previously. And I went back and looked to see if I saw any doubles sold, and I didn't. I haven't seen any of the same Red Prism sold yet, so may very well be. Who are we going to pop? Let's pop Schwelly here. Oogie up in there. Excuse my reach. Had a card tower issue. All right, we got 3 more packs in this blaster. Bivens, JHL, Trout on the doubleheader with Nolan Ryan, and Kevin Alcantara. Killer, Torque, Tyler A, and Brooks Baldwin. And McGreevy, Tristan Cassis, Goldschmidt, Refractor, and Bichette. The auto streak is over. Blasters suck again. Let's see what we get in this one. Number 4, fourth and final blaster for TCP tonight. I guarantee you not by any means the last of the product. I like the cards that where I put an early win in another break a few days ago. Did those have a special look to them? Would I recognize it if I saw it, or is it just like a short print kind of thing? Kurtz. That's the first Nick Kurtz I pulled in like a couple, probably a case or two. J Ram, Karu, Ichiro. My man. I think now that I got my city or my vibrations, there's another Ellie on the prism. Got my vibration. Ooh, another gold mini diamond. Rose gold. It is Chainsmith, the rookie pitcher for Chicago. Another one for McFilth. I think now that I got my team set together, I want to get a... I'm going to go with Ichiro city variation. Whew. Room here. And then I think that'll wrap it for me for TCP. Derek Lee, Lugon. Here we got David Morgan on the refractor. Or the Padres. Hassel, Newt Bar, and Mark Burley. Very nice on the blue mini diamond. My favorite mini diamond. So blue mini diamond to 199. Rainbow Speckle to 150. Make sure you get it right. Guess we'll pull Kobe here. Whoops. A little bit of a domino thing here. Excuse me. Too many hits. There's just too many. We can't open too many blasters. There'll be too many hits. Cena, Naylor. Roki Sasaki with Yamamoto with the rookie badge on the back. I don't know if that's a misprint or not because I didn't see one on Nick Kurtz. Maybe it's just because there wasn't a rookie on the back like there is for this one. But anyway, puzzling. Oh, Yamamoto is a 24 rookie. So, again, puzzling. Cade Povich. And blue is Yogi Berra again. Doubling up on the Yogis. Blue Prism Style. Povich. Last pack. All comes down to this. Thurman Munson, Hank Aaron, Jackson Merrill, and Paul Goldschmidt to close out. Okay, well, another bounty for us. Topps Chrome Platinum knows how to deliver. All right, let's see what we got. I got blue prisms for Yogi Berra, JHM here. I got Justin Morneau. I got Nolan Ryan, and I got Julio Rodriguez. Anything else that's unnumbered? We do get the city variation. That doesn't count. We got the Kobe Mayo. That doesn't count either. What's next? We got any purples? We got Schwelly to 250. Surprising number of... this stuff is lower numbered. Schwelly to 250. Then I guess we would have to take Burley to 199. Berra and Ellie De La Cruz to 150 on the Sparkle. The Hap is also to 150. The Blue Vibrations. We got the Rose Gold Shane Smith. Rose Gold Mini Diamond. With the hidden Nico Cavadas back here. Also to 75. We got the 250 Justin Verlander Twal Gold. And the Billy Martin to 25 for the Yankees. Orange Twal. City Variation Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Just a regular old Shohei Ohtani refractor, but still awesome. And back here, come to me, Kobe Mayo, the Image Variation. Notice I'm missing the refractor text. And autos. Shea Whitcomb, the Blue Prism Auto. New to me, to 99 out of the Hobby Box. The Blake Dunn Base auto, rookie for the Reds, and the Kyle Manzardo to 150 almost immediately out of the first blaster. Beautiful cards. Oh, and the X Factors I set aside. Shane Smith, Hank Aaron. Oh, and the Naylor to 499. Peeking out the back. Another successful. Yeah, we got one 499. We got one purple 250, and then everything else was 199 or lower. Excellent. Alrighty, that'll about does it for box rips. We have some envelope rips to do for the Tops Now crew. A little bit here. All right, let's get them out. 2 autos and 4 blasters is pretty good. It is very good. Thanks, McFilth. Toxic's going to get us the Heritage 2026 treatment this year. Gave us a taste. I think the best looking card in this set is Reggie Jackson Green to 99. It's an awesome color match. I don't know. The vibration is better than just about anything I've seen. It's awesome. Of course, I like flashy stuff. All right, let's get straight to the Tops Now. Let me double check one more time, make sure everybody got in. Any late buy-ins? I don't see anything. They're all checked off. All right. Get my documents up. Delivered. Okay. $162 through $166. Some lower print numbers, including Mac. I don't know who Mac is. Basayo, 761. Michael Bush and A. Rodriguez. I don't know which one it is. Carlos Rodriguez, maybe? All these printed under 1,000. Here we go, right off the bat. Ooh, it's a nice looking orange there for Joe Mack, the Marlins prospect. First hit and RBI. Beautiful to 25. Joe Mack. How many Joe Macks do we get? 2. There's Sammy. 2 there. And the black Michael Bush. There we go. Now we're talking. The black to 10. Michael Bush for the Cubs. Jesus Rodriguez, first home run. And Sungmun Song, first hit. Nothing there, though. But Mack and Bush coming through right away. Joe Mack to 25. Bought 2 print run, 649. And Michael Bush bought 5 on 531. So that's a little better odds there on the 5-pack. Nice. That is 9 of 10 for Michael. Good start. '67 through '73 Glass now. There's a James Wood, Cubs, Brian Reynolds, Arena, and a Nick Kurtz. Let's see. Must have got a pack of someone. Got 2 here. This one first. There's Glasnow, fastest in MLB history to 1,000 career strikeouts. Is that true? It feels like it took so long because he's always hurt. But there's Tyler. Kerry Wood, first pitch on the anniversary. Did we get a Kerry Wood parallel? That would be rad. Yes, we did. And a Brian Reynolds. Kerry Wood, though, to 50. Beautiful Cubs. Legend hit. There's Brian Reynolds to 25. 23 of 25. 1,000th career hit for the Pirates. Walbert Urena. And there's a Nick Kurtz gold to 50 on the single buy. Who gets the Kurtz? Calculating. DMX, the lucky recipient of the Kurtz single buy hit. Legendary single buy hit. Congrats. Kerry Wood to 50. 6 spots sold for that one, so that'll be a fun roll. And the Brian Reynolds, 2 buys. DMX will be involved in both of those rolls, so there's a chance you could get all 3 of those cards. Brian Reynolds. DMX, Pittsburgh guy, maybe? Excellent. More hits. Frank is out. Thanks. Kyle might be out, but thank you for joining for the rips. Here we got Cubs, 3rd straight walk-off logs. Team history not seen since 1943. No lore involved, unfortunately. There's the back. We get 20 of these. We do get a, what is this? 21 of 25 on the orange, and the 32 of 50 gold. 16, 18 over here, and the 2 hits. All right, the nice classic orange gold combo on the Cubs 20 pack. 10 spots. 2 hits. So that'll be a juicy one. 70 Cubs. Print run 10/24. I think there's something like a 30% chance to get 2 hits. 1,000 print run on a 20 pack, something like that. Pop it into your favorite AI and see what it says. And then double check that it's math, because they're not always right. Often not right. It's a whole thing. Okay, next up, what do we got? There's a Mizorowski. Ms. Luke Rayleigh, well, I'm looking forward to. CC Waldschmidt, Weatherholt. Nice. We got a nice envelope in here. Bam. Let's see what we got going on. First, the light one. Ryan Waldschmidt hit in first at bats. And the throwback purples, very cool. 5, 6 Waldies, nothing, but we did get a very cool JJ Weatherholt Little League Grand Slam. Yeah, nice. What a parallel to get on the 5-pack for JJ. Very cool card. Little League Grand Slam gold to 50 JJ Weatherholt. Sweet. 181. Nice landscape gold. Beautiful. 25-32. Hitting the gold on the 5-pack. Very good. Very good luck. But more importantly, what do we get for Luke Rayleigh? There he is. Luke Rayleigh to 25. 23 of 25. Big Luke having a good year for the boys. 5-pack. There's Mizorowski. Let's see if we can get anything from 103 plus. That's out in the past now. That's slow. Sabathia and Dave Parker added to the Wall of Fame for the Brewers out of 25. A couple hits there. Luke Raley, Trident shot. 7 RBIs. Another orange. Plenty of orange to go around. Let's see, Luke. 548 print run. Got the orange. What is next? Ernie Clement, Bobby Witt, Eldridge 2707. I think we got a bunch of these Eldridges. This is a big envelope. Ugh. Sheesh. Stuff that one in there. I've been getting a box for that kind of stuff. I got a little bit of a bumpy here, but the case is just fine. Holding for us the Ernie Clement to 25. Another orange for Ernie on a 5-pack. 5 for 5 day in a 20-hit barrage for the Blue Jays. I got 2 more envelopes back there, and then we'll do some rolls. Plenty of rolls. Let's go around. Let's see what I got in here. There we go. There's Bobby. Inside the park. Home run. Sweet shot with the gold to 50. Very nice. 49 of 50. And that is it. Bobby, 183. 1914 print run there, so good one to hit. The old BWJ. That means we got Bryce Eldridge in here. And we do have a gold Bryce Eldridge, 19 of 50. Beautiful rookie gold Bryce Eldridge. It's his first home run. Was it a walk-off? I think that is a back picture. Yeah, there he is. Or he's just real happy about it. Who knows? Usually they only do the back for back photo for walk-off home runs. Maybe something special, but apparently Bryce Eldridge just gets one because he's awesome. 19 of 50. Gold Bryce Eldridge. That's a good one. 2707 print run on Bryce. Next, Rojas, Turang, DeGrom. Another Rodriguez. Another Waldschmidt. See if we can get a Ryan this time. Let's see what we got here. Spencer Jones is not on my list, but there he is. Spencer Jones, 186. Did not make the shipping list for some reason. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. First hit in RBI. I assume that one has a pretty hefty print run. So, first skunk, I believe. On the 20 pack today. Kendry Rojas, Twins prospect. First career win. Terang, walk-off. Cool pick. We got DeGrom and Jesus Rodriguez. First Giants rookie with walk-off, and there's the walk-off photo. Plus the Waldschmidt call-up. No luck there, so still looking for Ryan. Jesus Rodriguez, another orange Giants color match. 2 of 25. One more little one. Big little one. Colt Emerson. I believe this is a relic chase too. Auto chase maybe? Some kind of chase maybe? Relic. Relic chase. 21 spots. There he is. Colt Emerson. First hit is a 3-run home run. Bam. Right off the bat. Literally. And just the base cards for Colts. That's going to be a pricey parallel. I don't know if I'm going to try to hunt that one, but I believe in Colt Emerson. Be a quality baseball player. All right. Well, let's get down to the nitty-gritty and do some rolls. A little easier on me if we put these in order. So I'm going to take a second here. No double ups. Is that true? Thought we did get a gold. Here it is. We'll do that separately. Other holds. Okay. The red or black Michael Bush. Okie dokie. We'll feature here. We got Kerry Wood, 169. There we go. Let's get the old spinner up. Mailman Pete Chang, JK Cubs, Bears Beats, and DMX. Haven't seen Bears Beats in a while. Nice to see you. Here's the roll. 6 spots for Kerry Wood. And we will fall on JK Cubs. Congrats on that one. Very cool card. Nick Kurtz, 173, 30 game on base streak. That one's for DMX. No competition. Just straight up. Nice buy there. Good job, DMX. We got Bobby Witt Jr., 183. Landscape gold. This is a full 20-pack. Sake of time, I'm not going to list everybody out. I'm just going to roll it up. See who gets it. Wit is going out to Banana JK. Very cool landscape, Bobby Witt Jr. Let's go to JJ Weatherholt to 50. 5-pack. I'm in on this one. Banana JK, Jake, Pierce, me, and Kristen. Ending out the 5-pack. Let's see what we get. Very cool card. Banana JK again. Congrats. Snapping a couple good ones up. And finally, the Eldridge. 184. 11 spots. There we go. And we get one for Ybrb for the open spots. Let's see what we get. Oh, it just missed me. Archangel. Archangel taking that one. A worthy Giants fan. Congrats to Archangel. Got the oranges first. Joe Mack. 162. Two eyes for Chuck, so that will be Chuck's card. And Chuck will also get a base card, so congrats to Chuck. 171 for Reynolds, DMX, and In a Big Country, the only two buyers there. $50-50. Good luck, guys. DMX gobbling them up again. The Hit Monster. Luke Rayleigh, 177. Me, winless, sleepless in Seattle. Winless in Seattle. Sleepless Panda. Me. And one spot for Ybrb for the extra slots unsold. Oh, I left it as available, but that's the Ybrb. If we get available, that's the Ybrb spot. Sleepy Panda, we'll take that one though. So no problems there. Congrats to Panda. We got Cece and Dave Parker here. 197. Pomsey, Bruce Sox, DMX, Lemon Battery, and the last spot for Ybrb. We did get a couple on Monday. I'm going to see. I think we're going to put those up for sale, but I'll work that out. Haven't had time to really get through it, but if we get one, we figure out what to do with it. But oftentimes we'll make them available. So that one's for Lemon Battery, though. No worries. Ernie Clement, 182. Banana JK, Squash, Eternal Noobs, and 2 for Plaxis. Here we go. I sped through that one, but trying to get to my dinner. Plaxis taking that one. Congrats to Plaxis. Verified Canadian Plaxis. And the Jesus Rodriguez, first Giants rookie with a walk-off since 2023. Okay, it's 3 years ago. Got me going there for a second. Kingdom, 206, and silver. All right, 50-50 again. Let's see who gets it. Oh, just jumped over to silver. What a tease. All right. Congrats to silver. And then we got the double up. So we're going to ring. First, we will spin for the orange. Number 170. 10 buys for the 20 pack. Lots of Cubs fans on this one. See who snags it. 1 for Ybrb for the 10 unsold spots. Wow, that did not work at all. Okay. Oh, Bears beats. That's what it is. Everybody's got to be one word. Okay, try that again. There we go. This is a better one. Mailman Pete taking that one. So a spin for the gold. We'll take Pete's first entry off, but he has 2 and another one down the road too. So more chances for Mailman Pete and 1 more for everybody else for the gold version. Oh man, I did it again. All right, Bears beats. All right, rolling again. Then we got the Michael Bush to round it out for you Cubs fans. Chi-Town, congrats to Chi-Town. Taking that Cubs card. Second straight walk-off. Whoop. And finally, Michael Bush, 164. Chang, Mailman Pete, Chi-Town, and 1 for Ybrb. Just some flair there, just for fun. All right, good luck, folks. Cool black rainbow. If you haven't seen a black rainbow in person, they're really cool. It's hard to pick up, but there's some rainbowy action there. You can see it at the bottom. But we got Chang. Congrats to Chang taking the out of 10 black. All right, thanks again, guys. A blast again, as always. Got some awesome stuff. Tops now. Tons of fun every time. I am out. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. I will see you online. And plenty more to come. Plenty more going on, as always.